A year ago, this was the first affordable, fully functional home claw machine from a major arcade brand. And when it landed, there was a lot of concern about the durability and quality. Would it hold up? Well, we've used it for 12 months. Kids, guests, parties, you name it. So after a year of real use, is it still worth it? We'll talk about it, and stay tuned to the end. I'll show you two easy mods that took the look of this thing to the next level. And we'll check out Arcade1Up's latest claw machine featuring SpongeBob SquarePants that's arrived just in time for the holidays. This is the Arcade1Up Claw Machine, fully assembled. It measures 22 inches wide, 22.5 inches deep, and 61.25 inches high, and weighs about 81.5 pounds. Included is a light-up marquee and control panel, adjustable volume, and 3 difficulty levels: easy, medium, and scam mode for that real arcade-like challenge. You also get 12 plastic prize capsules in the box. There is a convenient side door that provides access to the prize area, and it's secured by a combination lock that you can adjust. It ships flat packed, and assembly is simple. It's that classic Arcade1Up assembly using dowels, screws, and labeled panels. If you've built an A1 Up, this is familiar territory. Back before these things started shipping, Cool Toy raised concerns in the community about the posted prize limit of 200 grams. Well, I can happily tell you this just is not an issue. This thing has had no problem picking up just about anything I've thrown at it. If something is outside its weight threshold, rather than just causing strain on the motor, it just means the claw itself will not be able to grasp it with enough strength to lift it, and the claw will just slide right off. I find myself using the capsules for the smaller prizes that the claw may simply be too big to pick up. For other prizes like plush, packs of cards, large candy products, and so on, I find placing them directly in the prize area provides the best experience. One thing to keep in mind when placing prizes, though, is that dead zone or area around the edge of the prize area. The claw simply cannot reach these prizes because of the limitations of the drive and the size of the claw machine. Like real claw machines, though, these areas are great to place more expensive prizes that have that large appeal and will entice play. Another way to bring that real arcade feel is to position the prizes facing the player and stack them in layers to provide more challenge, and of course, tweak those difficulty settings for your audience. Another concern that was raised pretty quickly was issues with the claw lowering and not being able to retract, or vice versa. Usually this was caused by the retraction cable coming off the track. Fortunately, there is a built-in function that allows you to enter a maintenance mode and manually raise and lower the claw to get things back on track. I honestly don't know how widespread this problem was. Mine was one of the very first batch, and I have never had this problem. I've also not seen or heard a lot of reports of the issues beyond those first few in the early days of release. But just in case you are watching this and have run into the same issue, I have put a link down in the description for a video to help you fix that. When I did my original view of the Arcade1Up Claw Machine, I expressed a lot of concern over how big the claw was versus the size of the play area. It can bang pretty hard against the plexi side panels. I thought for sure over time this would result in scratches, scuffs, and other damage to the plexi. Fortunately, I can say those fears were completely unfounded, and this thing looks as good as the day I bought it. So would I recommend this claw machine today? I have to say, if you have kids that are in those tween years or below like myself, this is almost a must-have. My kids get such a kick out of it. It's their most requested thing to play in the arcade, and it serves as a great reward to reinforce positive behaviors. If you like to host people in your home for parties or to hang out in your arcade, it's another highly popular feature that people almost always gravitate towards. If you're in sales or marketing and looking for a great way to engage potential customers, it also makes a great way to give out swag or other promotional items. And with custom art packages available from companies like Buy Stuff Arcades, it can easily be branded to fit your business or include your favorite IP, making it a focal point in your home arcade. Can you say Pizza Planet? But I recognize the home arcade claw machine isn't for everyone. As most home arcade consumers tend to be males above 35, chances are you're not going to be finding yourself wanting to go play your own claw machine every day to win prizes you bought yourself. So keep that in mind. Now, before we get to Arcade1Up's brand new SpongeBob SquarePants claw machine, let's talk about a couple of mods that take minimal effort but can really take your claw machine to the next level. First up is the lighting. When set up properly, the light in the prize area blinks when the gameplay is in progress. I found this to be extremely distracting and not a great experience overall, but it is a simple fix. Since both the light up marquee and the prize lights connect in the same way, all you need to do is swap the connections and the prize area will stay lit and the marquee will blink, which is a much more arcade accurate experience. The second mod is going to run you around $20 or so, but it's a big upgrade to the look and gameplay. What I did was grab a couple bags of black fish tank rock and a few bags of reflective glass gems that provide just that pop of color. Not only does this make the prize field much more visually appealing, but it provides a good surface for staging prizes that keeps the included prize capsules and other items from just rolling all over the place. Now, if you're considering a claw machine and are a big SpongeBob SquarePants fan, then Arcade1Up's latest claw machine may just be what you are looking for. It's fully themed with iconic characters and visuals from the cartoon. It includes 6 prize capsules that match the color scheme of the cartoon, as well as 6 medium-sized plush featuring characters from the show, including SpongeBob, Plankton, the whole gang. While it does play music during gameplay, unfortunately it's not the iconic theme song from the show, but you do get those cartoony sound effects like slide whistles and foghorns, and it's the same height and depth of the original claw machine. It is a little skinnier though, coming in about 3 to 4 inches less wide, so this isn't just a reskin, it's actually a new form factor. Currently it's exclusively available at Costco for $599. So here we are 1 year later, and with 2 simple mods, this has become a go-to centerpiece that actually gets used. If you're okay assembling a flat pack and doing light tinkering, I recommend it, especially for parties and families. And if you want a themed bundle, keep an eye out for that SpongeBob version. Questions about the lighting swap or prize deck setup? Drop them below. I'll pin links to the prize refills and to my earlier troubleshooting video for folks chasing the lift issue. If you enjoyed this review, you will definitely want to check out this video. And until next time, have fun.